Wicked changed how I'm going to parent. And I specifically mean Wicked the book, which if you've read, you might be a little bit confused about. For starters, I'm probably not going to let my daughter read it until she's much older. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm a journalist in Massachusetts, and I got to sit down with the author Gregory Maguire. And what he said about his own parenting made me reflect on how I want to be as a parent.
Me, I read fiction every day. I read it the way I drink orange juice. I read it the way I go stand on the porch in the sunlight for 10 minutes to get vitamin D. It's important to me as nourishment. It doesn't seem to be as important to my children, and I have, instead of being remonstrative to them, I have to stand back and look at them and say, oh, how interesting. What is it like to be you? What is it like to be you? Well, Heather, that is what art does. It teaches us to ask that question. It teaches us to say, hold off before I make a decision about who you are. My job is to say, what is it like to be you? That's what fiction does. That's why I read fiction. What is it like to be the hero of Ann Tyler's new novel, or the villain in Ann Patchett's new novel? What is it like to be them? I don't know. That's why I'm reading. But I also look at people and say, I'm not going to jump to a conclusion. I need to shut up and watch you and listen and let you tell me.
I so badly want my daughter to love books and love so many of the things that I already love. She's only 11 months, so I have no idea what she'll actually be into one day. But this interview was a good reminder to step back, let her be her own person, and wonder, what is it like to be you? Just imagine if more people asked that in the world.